Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Darenk, and today we're gonna continue our run here with our High Elf Warden. Not in Mordor anymore, but in the Dalelands. Up here in the Green Leaves, I guess now. We are right in front of Felagorth, which is the High King, King of the Elf realm over here where Legolas is from. It's also where the Hobbit, where Bilbo was detained in The Hobbit. Found the entrance to the caverns of Felagorth, the halls of the Elven King. And apparently it's a deed. Boom. Fidelity, good trade. Alright, we gotta talk to Limlang over here. What a name.
The king himself told us to expect you.
Alright, it will be time to explore the halls on your leisure. For now, find King Thranduil. Alright, let's do this. See what he got for us. Apparently I can't even... There we go. Alright. So we can horse up in here, it's quite big. So there's a dungeon, the cellar, so that's where Bilbo and the dwarves were all taken to. It's a big hall, but obviously it's not as awesome as Erebor. Sorry, elves. It's just not as awesome. Nice thing here is you have a lot, except crafting. Can you do crafting? You can't even do crafting here. So the task board, lots of quests. Here is
A word between us, then.
the nice stuff you can get for the gold tokens. So what I would save them for, don't even worry about all that stuff. For now, I would save them where you get probably the most out. Maybe that thing here, you do need one of these tokens for that. This Fragment of the Abyss, so if you do the raid, you can get the better essence, or you can just get you know, the nice items here, depending what crafter you are. And this is what I would save it for the most. So I mean, the Master to Dale, I don't think you need it since you have this one. So I would save those. Maybe get it. I don't know. You gotta decide that for yourself. But what you definitely want is, especially if you are agility based, those are nice shoulders for agility. Then we have nice earrings. 1000 finesse, look at that. Physical mastery if you're good on finesse already. Evade and crit defense. 1200 vitality if you want to go tanking, like I probably will. Same thing here. I don't know what's the difference. Oh, you get fate instead of evade. Might actually be worth it for us. We have a lot of evade already. Crit rating. Evade and crit defense again. Not sure what's... Why would you not just go with 2 of those? They seem better. Oh, that one has a little bit more vitality. So that's nice stuff. Costs 90 of those tokens, that's why you might want to save them. But you have to be kindred with this, which is why I'm gonna use some rep accelerators. And I thought I'd put them in my stuff away. Look at that. Should use some of those 1 buffs at some point. I have so many. Rep accelerators. Oh, there you go. So you can alt right click and you can use all of them. I have 30. There you go. Now I got that reputation bonus, 30,000, and we'll get a little bit more XP. Because we want to get this XP as fast as possible. Alright, lost items. I'm not gonna reread these quests, they're just generic whatever quests.
Welcome,
I do need to sell quick, so I probably accumulated a lot of stuff that I don't need. Emerald shards. I definitely want to save that, I don't care about that. Oh, we should look what kind of tasks we need here. Rusted scimitars. That's the thing I almost sold. So we can do a bunch of those as well. Just mostly for the reputation. I'm just gonna leave them up there so I know which one they are, and then I can turn them like between episodes. So we don't need that, we don't need that. That's okay. Rusted scimitars we want to save. Rather scimitars. We want to see. Did I sell something? It's just still updating. Cloak of the Dead, that can go. I've been doing some other deeding. The replica of it. Look how tiny that shield is. Let's save that for now. That can be put into ash. You can see I've been doing some stuff in Rohan. I think none of this stuff is good. Let's keep the heights. Alright, then we have more quests over here. Find Radagast. Alright, so we gotta heal the wounds of the forest.
Speak with you.
Find Thorland of my Warden, matter of attention. I'm Thorland, chief hunter of Valgor's situation. A pair of Bjorning traders, siblings, I believe, for present Valgor when King Thranduil ordered the realm closed. They left, taking the path to the west, but never reached the forest gate. Alright, so gotta find some Bjornings. I think it's all. Can remove the tasks here. I just wanted to see what task items we need. So if you want to know, rusted scimitars, bristled fur, petrified branches, deadly claws, and spiny carapaces. And there are pages. Woo! Can get enough of those pages. Look, there's a lot of pages.
And you shall hear the tale of strife and friendship between elves and dwarves, circling back over the long years in the shape of a single emerald necklace.
Alright, there's Thranduil. I welcome you to Felgrove and to the greater wood of Erin Lesgalen. Let's go to study the artifacts from Dol-Guldur, and if any sign of this boogerish is found, you will be called. You are wise to be wary, but my people have much experience facing the corruption of Sauron. Did they not resist the influence for the many years of the darkness and give his force the name of Mirkwood? They will be vigilant now and will learn what... Okay, whatever. Talk to Legolas. Anyway. And he gives me some other quests. Kill some spiders.
The spiders of these woods
leave a Felagov, okay.
Since I have
Will you travel to Logan and Speakville? Okay.
There has been unrest and murmuring among the raft elves who dwell along the river.
Let's keep this off for a while. Oh, there he is! Legolas, my old buddy.
I am delighted to see you in my father's halls.
I think Gimli would appreciate them as well if he could put aside the grudges of his sire who spent some time in prison in a dungeon here. Yes, I have heard the story. Glorn and the others of his companion, unfortunately, it was not my duty to cut their cells. Hey, I've been there. In truth, I have not spent much time in Felgrove, not since I was young. These caves are home and they remind my father of his own younger days. Received blah blah blah. My father seldom emerged from his hall safe to hunt and feast in the nearby woods. He said he sends me to accomplish his desires. Alright. I invite you to explore. Okay, so we gotta explore and talk to people basically. All over the place. But somebody called me over. Sorry.
Hold, friend. Hear me before you go farther.
About open trade between the lake downs, the rafters are idle and purposeless. Wow. Alright, so we gotta talk to them and tell them what to do. That's fine. Alright, so we have something over here. But be ready to clean up behind the elves because, you know, the elves, right? This is King Thranduil's dining chambers, but there's no feast here today. Not that big.
I fought at Dagorlad, but more than half of the Wood Elves did not return from the war.
Men of the Long Lake, dwarves of Khazad-dûm, and elves of divided Greenwood, west and east, side by side. I fought with my brothers and sisters at Dagorland. Me too. But more than half of the Wood Elves did not return from the war. Lost two were our kings. Thranduil ascended to the throne and thought he's not a Wood Elf. He never forgot the sacrifice of my people. He led us wisely well during the years since the Battle of Dagorland. Alright. And a harp for somebody. I thought somebody needed his lost items. Okay. Oh, the other lost items are up here. Let's do that first. See what else we have to do for those elves. Maybe find some more pages. Definitely a lot of pages. Goblet, alright. Don't mind me taking it. And if you're done with all of Dayland, you get the dailies. you better get used to coming back here. Like up there. So I assume those stairs will take us there. Go around the corner here. What do we have to find? A vase. Okay. So this is like the barracks or the inn, I assume. And something down there. Did it say what it is? No. I assume that's what it is. It looked like a big feasting hall, not his private dining chambers. You have to go that way? What's up here? Just a door? Maybe it's a quest later. I don't know why else there would just be a door there. And gotta cross the river. More feasting places, and these elves definitely like to party. Elfin box. Alright. And that's it. Yep, bring the items you found to that dude. You might think you could go. Yeah, you can go this way. You cannot go this way, that's it. But we should be able to go this way. Haven't seen a page though. Back to see some more pages. More parties. Yeah, I guess after defeating Sauron, you have the right to party a little bit.
Welcome, stranger.
You found my belongings! Now something's missing. Yes, my it needs fresh flowers. I gotta go and pick a bunch of flowers for him. Do it. Why not? I mean, technically, if you've done everything, you defeated Dragar, you defeated the Balrog in the Rift, the Watcher, a bunch of amazing deeds, and some Nazguls you defeated, and why not pick some flowers? Apparently not that flower. Thought I was looking up there for a second. We did get a trade point, didn't we? I want to get Recklessness again. Recklessness basically gives you a short boost to DPS. It takes away 10% block chance, 10%, so basically you can't block, parry, invade. But you can do some good damage, and I think that's, in some situations, that's actually pretty good. I mean, especially in group content when you don't worry about somebody else tank you, basically. Don't use it if you have... Well, I guess you could use it in combination with Divine Challenge. Use Divine Challenge, basically, if you have like 6 targets around you, you can't die, and then use that. Because if you use it otherwise, and you have 6 targets around you, you're just gonna die. Alright, we got to use 7 flowers. Crafted by mistake. That sucks.
Welcome.
Alright, there we go. 3 tokens, and we get some reputation. Again, 1400. I think if you have... Sorry. If you have a reputation tomb going all the time, you get kindred by just questing, I think. And of course, it's in your deed. Retrieve wine. Oh my god, he needs to drink now too. Oh, we have to go to the wine cellar anyway, perfect. Let's go and check out what the wine cellar has. Can I track how many tokens I have? I thought we could track it. Am I stuck? I have to go this way. Maybe not. Or maybe I just don't know. Oh, there. Track currencies. I gotta play around with Titan, but I haven't done anything there in a while. Which way? Gotta go that way. Up, another page. Even fish
It was
in
a
there.
necklace of ancient make, wrought by the dwarves of old. Fine and gleaming was the gold, encrusted with 500 perfect glittering emeralds, maybe more. Perfect, wondrous, radiant.
Idiot. So what is this? Like an audience hall? A room of study. All I see is some wine. I don't see anything to study.
Our scholars hope to cleanse the artifacts brought from Dol Guldur of their evil.
Sure, I speak not of the fortress. No. The fortress of Guldur was a wall constructed by the servants of the enemy, but it was built upon the bones of the elf hall that once stood atop the Bald Hill. Huh? Abandoned at the advice of Curnia the White. I did see that they're releasing a new talking book, The Fall of Gondolin, I think, maybe. Maybe we'll learn a little bit more. He believed the darkening of Mirkwood could not be slowed, and King Thranduil heeded his word and led us north beyond Argodor, the narrow of the forest. We settled at the rocky spire at the mouth of Emin Lake, overlooking the source of the river Luthorn. Thranduil named the hill Caris Tillion, and the hall stands still, but it stands empty. The darkness of Mirkwood spread, now retreat. Okay. I do not wish to speak of it. Okay, then why are you speaking of it? Caris Tillion. Is that this? Yeah. Alright, that makes sense why, what's going on over there. I never heard the quest. I did it once. I did these quests once with my roomkeeper, but that's it. So those are the dungeons. So this is where Bilbo and everybody was in there. I will keep you all in prison until you have learned sense and manners. So there's some text if you go to specific locations where it basically recalls what happened in The Hobbit. Which I'm not sure if they're surprised a little bit. I didn't think they had the license to do something based on The Hobbit. But maybe they can do this because it's still referenced in The Lord of the Rings, the appendixes. Not sure.
A gift the emerald necklace was, given freely in times of goodwill. But friendship,
Hope you can hear
far
this.
more fragile than any metal or gem, did not endure.
Alright.
These caverns were carefully shaped over hundreds of years.
So to remind that even amid darkness, wood elves and grey elves working together can achieve works of great splendor. So too can it be between elves and dwarves. There has been trade between our peoples, and to be certain, but it is history troubled and long. In Erebor, the lonely mountain of the dwarves, the mines unearthed a shining white jewel of unsurpassed brilliance. King Thranduil believed it must be nothing less than one of the Lord's Silmarils, and demanded to see it, but Thrain of the dwarves refused. Thranduil shut the gates of Felagov to the dwarves, and only the Council of Mithrandir and his assurances that the white jewel could not be a Silmaril, which I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you gotta read up on my talking. Repaired those broken bonds of friendship. They were later strained again, but of the necklace of Girion, it is not my place to speak. Ask the Prince Silas if you must. Alright. But we have to go. Well, first of all, what's in here? Why are there two guards? It's like a special cell. It's a special cell. Somebody's locked in there or will be locked in there. Maybe we capture that grey warrior, the weeping warrior, and put him in there. Could be, I guess. Let's see what's this way. Oh, we gotta collect wine from the wine cellar. Even so, that study hall had a lot of wine. Just saying. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, that's... Look at all that wine. That's a lot of wine. Oh, there you go. Am I collect the whole keg or just like a bottle? Like, I assume I'm just filling bottles. Oh my god, he wants like special wine, so only some kegs will work. So this is where Bilbo and the dwarves went to the kegs and escaped. Because elves stupid, I guess. And drunk. Let's see what we got up there. Another one. Perfect. And... Nope. Oh, an empty. I need 3 friends standing. Oh, that's awesome. I never noticed that. Probably can go outside then and go out and do the whole river riding thing. Be awesome. But we gotta be friends first. Otherwise you're not allowed to use the keg ride. You need a special pass for that. Alright, we need more. There we go. And one more after that, and then we turn that in and I think we'll call it there. Oh, bring the wine to Wood Elves. Ugh, gotta run around, do all that. I think I'll cut it here and I'll do that, and I'll come back once I brought, because he's just running around talking to Wood Elves again. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this, feel free to hit the subscribe button or give me a like or leave me any comments. Thanks for watching.